Kyungsoo touched down at Incheon Airport today wearing what has become his signature travel uniform, and somehow it still managed to send EXO-Ls into a frenzy across every timeline. The green baseball cap sat low over his brow, a plain oversized tee kept things comfortable for the flight ahead, and the surgical mask covered the lower half of his face just like it always does whenever he steps into a terminal. There is nothing flashy about the outfit itself, and that is exactly the point. Kyungsoo has never needed elaborate styling to command attention. The moment fan cameras catch even a sliver of him moving through the gates, the internet reacts as if a global event has been announced, because in the world of EXO-L, that is precisely what an airport sighting is. What makes this particular appearance so significant is the destination. Word had already been circulating that EXO's ExhOrizon tour was scheduled to make a stop in Manila this weekend, and Kyungsoo's presence at Incheon heading toward the Philippines all but confirms it. For Filipino EXO-Ls, this is the moment they have been counting down to for weeks. Manila has long been one of the most passionate stops on any EXO itinerary, known for deafening fan chants, elaborate ocean wave banners, and a level of devotion that members have publicly praised in past interviews. The idea that Kyungsoo is now airborne and en route only intensifies the anticipation that has been building since the tour dates were first revealed. Airport fashion has always occupied a strange but beloved corner of idol culture. Unlike stage outfits or music video concepts, which are curated by stylists and creative directors, airport looks are often the closest thing fans get to seeing an idol's personal taste. Kyungsoo's choices tend to lean practical, relaxed silhouettes, muted tones, comfortable footwear, and accessories that serve function over flash. Today's look followed that same philosophy. The cap kept his hair in check and offered a bit of privacy from the wall of cameras waiting at arrivals and departures. The mask, standard practice for idols traveling internationally, protected both his health and his ability to move through crowded terminals without becoming instantly recognizable to every traveler in the vicinity. And yet none of these practical choices stopped fans from immediately zooming in, screenshotting, and turning the sighting into trending posts within minutes. There is something almost ritualistic about how EXO-Ls respond to these moments. An airport photo is rarely just an airport photo. It becomes a puzzle to solve, a clue to piece together, a countdown marker toward whatever comes next. Fans cross-reference flight schedules, tour announcements, and past patterns of behavior to figure out exactly what an idol's movement means. In this case, the math was simple enough. ExhOrizon has Manila on the calendar, Kyungsoo was seen boarding a flight in that direction, and social media did the rest of the work in connecting the dots. EXO's ExhOrizon tour has already generated significant buzz across the markets it has visited so far, with fans praising the setlist choices, the visual production, and the emotional weight of watching a group with this much history continue to perform together at such a high level. For members like Kyungsoo, who has built a substantial acting career alongside his music activities, tour stops like this are a reminder to fans that music remains a core part of his identity, not a side project squeezed between film and drama commitments. Every appearance on stage during this tour is treated as precious by the fandom, in part because scheduling conflicts and individual projects mean full group activities are never guaranteed to happen as often as fans would like. Manila's relationship with EXO stretches back years, built through prior concerts, fan meetings, and the kind of viral fancam moments that helped introduce Korean pop music to a wider audience in the Philippines. The country has developed a reputation within the fandom for producing some of the most electric concert atmospheres anywhere in the world, and expectations for this weekend are already running high. Local EXO-L fan bases have reportedly been organizing project support efforts, coordinated chants, and welcome events timed around the members' arrivals, following a tradition that has become standard practice whenever the group visits. For Kyungsoo specifically, solo moments during group concerts tend to generate some of the loudest reactions of the night. Whether it is a solo vocal line, a specific stage interaction, or simply a close-up during a group formation, fans treat these seconds as collectible memories to be replayed endlessly once fancams start circulating after the show. The anticipation building around this Manila stop is amplified by the simple fact that internationally touring stops do not happen constantly, and fans in this region know how rare and valuable the opportunity to see the members in person truly is. As is typical with these sightings, outlets covering the K-pop beat moved quickly to share the airport photos, understanding that even a single clear shot of an idol in transit can generate enormous engagement. The captions accompanying these posts tend to follow a familiar formula, part excitement and part reverence, treating something as mundane as walking through an airport terminal as a meaningful checkpoint in the group's ongoing tour journey. It is a dynamic unique to idol fandoms, where transportation logistics become emotionally significant simply because of who is doing the traveling. Whatever awaits on stage this weekend, today's airport appearance served its purpose. It confirmed the trip, ignited fan excitement, and gave EXO-Ls something concrete to anticipate as the countdown to Manila officially begins. Kyungsoo, per usual, said nothing and needed to say nothing. The cap, the mask, and the destination told the entire story.